Time to talk winners and losers on Wall Street. Joining us as always, Rob Black, our financial expert. Hey, Rob.
Hey, hello.
All right, let's start off the top of the list. We're talking McDonald's.
Yep.
Their sales looking pretty good. This is in your winner column.
Yeah, everybody's loving it. Billions and billions and billions of people around the world are eating their fast food. We don't like the company because they fatten America, they serve toys to kids.
And you say they have international exposure, which sometimes isn't all that great, but...
UK and Russia did well. China did poorly because of the bird flu in China. Great stock. It seems to be hitting a 52-week high almost daily on a regular basis. Great company for the long-term patient investor because it's a company that's vilified but makes billions of dollars.
And will always be there, it seems. I mean, they're basically a mainstay. Can you ever envision them going out of business?
No, I can't. Yeah. Not in my lifetime.
Yeah.
So, but keep in mind, they also are a real estate play. A lot of their franchisees own real estate, but the company still has a lot of corporate stores as well.
The other article that came out this morning talking about Google. This is also in your winner column. Google buying Waze. Am I pronouncing that right?
You are.
I haven't heard of Waze. What is that, and how does that impact its competition?
It's an Israeli tech company that does social mapping. So you're driving and you see a police officer. You can say, "Hey, police officer, on this part of 101." Apple got into problems with their Maps product, so they licensed technology from Waze. This isn't a done deal, but as consumers gravitate towards mobile, this company is really well suited for mobile. Microsoft may step in. Facebook was rumored to buy the company a couple of weeks ago. Apple will have to have a response to this because Google already dominates traffic and weather and traffic driving conditions and time to your destination and local maps. So this is going to have a response to it, either a higher bid or people start crying, you know, Google, government, break them up. They've got too much power.
That's kind of interesting. Apple breaking away from Google with its own mapping system, and if this plays out, they may have to pay Google a license fee for their own independent mapping system instead of Google Maps.
And ironically, Microsoft, the original vilified evil company, was an early investor in Waze.
Wow. All right. On to the loser column now. We're talking Warren Buffett, and Warren always does each year this fundraiser, Lunch with Warren, and the proceeds go to Glide Memorial. How did they do this year, and why is this in your loser column?
It's a loser because people didn't pay up. Glide, a local church in the Bay Area, does a lot of charitable work. He gives his proceeds to Glide from this Lunch with Warren in New York City steakhouse. Only $1,100,000 or $1,100,000 was raised. Sounds like a lot, but that's a good chunk of change. Last year, $3.5 million. All-time high was $5 million by basically a hedge fund manager who paid that 2 years in a row. Oddly, Warren Buffett hired that hedge fund manager later on because he got his foot in the door. So not a bad way to network.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, and then the last one on this list is a winner, which is good, always went on a winning note. Broadway. They had the Tony Awards last night.
They had the Tonys, and I found myself suckering in and watching it.
You did?
I hate musicals. Hated musicals ever since midnight, and the kitty cats are all sleeping. But Broadway plays are great. Hurricane Sandy really hit Broadway hard this year. Otherwise, they would have had the best year ever. BYE. $1.14 billion in ticket sales. It's down 1% year over year. Attendance down 6%. All, again, tied towards Hurricane Sandy.
Hurricane Sandy, all right. Well, Broadway or off-Broadway stuff big in San Francisco, obviously, so whenever they're doing good, we like those shows coming our way.
What wins at the Tonys will be here in less than a year.
There you go. All right, very good, Rob. Thank you much. And as always, you can catch Rob on our 24/7 channel as well. That's Comcast 193.